Hidey-Hos. Hidey-Ho. Hidey-Ho. I gotta fix my hair because it's all discombobbled. Okay, don't do that. Thumbs up. I don't even see anybody. There's somebody. I went from 1 people to 10. Hi, sunshine. Hi, Gigi. Vivian. My people. My people. What's with all the emojis, Vivian? Bio. Jan. Ice Queen. Girly girl. My hair. We're just vegging today. My husband's literally falling asleep on the couch. He's gonna regret it because he's gotta work in the morning. But he's closed his eyes. He's got a little blanket up to his chin. It's like 87 degrees out. But I keep it like a meat locker in here. Glasses. I came back this morning. Yeah, I deleted last night's live. I got a little, okay. Like I don't want my channel going down that road again where, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt negative and I didn't like it. So, hi Cheryl. She's one of my Etsy store people. Everybody should be getting their stuff like tomorrow. Yeah, so there's like a few things. I mean, like, I felt like negative and I didn't like that feeling. It's not what I want my channel to be about anymore. And I know sometimes the chat can get going and I know sometimes people take over the chat. And I don't really want any of that occurring. I know it's gonna occur, but I don't really want it to, and I don't want it to go in a negative direction. And unfortunately, Pecan Baby's lost her wrench. Because I really don't want people like I'm a moderator on a couple channels, right? Let me see, three channels. And when I'm in there, it's just to keep an eye on the chat. I don't put links to other videos, and I don't like start sending people away from whoever's live. I would never do that. And I don't know, I kind of felt like that was, like, if you're a moderator, it's different. You're supposed to be, like, just monitoring and, like, so sometimes maybe, you know, you pick the wrong moderator. I don't know, but I've never had a problem before. But last night I was kind of like, wow, why would she put a link to another YouTube video and send everybody out of the chat? Like, I just found that very strange and very uncomforting. So I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to her because I don't have any way to get a hold of her. So I just, until I talked to her, I just took her wrench away until I figure it out. You felt that way too? Yeah. I don't want to feel that way. I mean, it's so weird. YouTube's really weird. She moderates on other channels too, so I'm sure she understands. She's a moderator on other channels. So, yeah, I know. A lot of people didn't leave, but I was like, who does that? Like, I wouldn't be moderating for Fat Cat and then go, hey guys, go over here and check this out. I wouldn't do that ever. If she made me a moderator, which she did, I'm in there just to have her back. I'm there to be a part of whatever the content is and keep the chat, you know, chilling and having fun, but that's what a moderator does. Yeah, I know. I just found that odd, and I don't know, it kind of bothered me. I was like, you know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, 30, I know what me-self means. Miles. Oh, my God, I could never do that. Yeah, Sunshine knows. Chris knows. Yeah, so, and I know she moderates on other channels. I've seen her over there on these drama channels, and it's not really the first time that I've had a little issue. It's not a big deal. I'm not getting into it, and I'm not gonna. I just ended the live last night because I was like, okay, this is all going in directions I'm not happy with. Like, I just enjoy, we hang out, and it just was starting to get dark. It was starting to get, like, I was getting triggered by all that stuff that was being talked about, inappropriate stuff, and I don't want that stuff in my life. I don't want it on my channel. If people want to do that, go do it on your own channel or start a channel. But come on, I was like, this isn't my life now. Like, my life isn't this drama shit, and I don't want toxicity, and I just don't want any of that anymore. Like, I'm trying to build a business, and I don't want my lives to have all that in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, late at night may not be a good idea. Maybe just evening and morning. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe late at night's not a good idea. So, I just wasn't comfortable with it. I didn't want it on my channel. And you know me. If I see a video that is not reflective of who I am or how I'm living, it's gone. It's just gone. It's not called dirty deleting. It's just, no. Do I want my family clicking on that and watching all that? No. 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 So anyway, today I'm supposed to take a break today, right? From the soap shop. Ha ha. I've been making, oh my God, the honey almond. They smell like, remember? If you go to a real Chinese restaurant and you get the almond cookie, that's exactly what it smells like. I said to my husband, doesn't this smell like a Chinese almond cookie? Used to be my favorite. Remember the ones that melt in your mouth and you can smell the almond? Oh my God. And he smelled it and he goes, oh my God, exactly. So I nailed it. Oh, I know. I can't wait for you guys to get your mail. Oh, that's okay, Sunshine. I knew you were tired. It's okay. Thank you, though. Yeah, I really love it. I put honey in it, and I've got some vanilla in it and some almond, and it just smells like a Chinese almond cookie. And then I was making rustic fresh today because I'm in love with that scent. I still can't pinpoint how to describe it, but it smells so good. Yeah, it smells so good. And then I'm going to get busy tomorrow. I'm making more scrubbies tonight. I want to watch a movie and make scrubbies. I actually listen to a movie while I make scrubbies. You getting your face cream tomorrow, Jan? Oh my God. So get this. Huh. My organic coffee, freshly ground, is right now infusing into the rose hip seed oil. My bad. I have everything here to make the eye serum. So, it has to diffuse together until Friday. And then, oh my God. I'm so excited. I have everything here for the eye serum. Everything. Red raspberry seed oil, sea buckthorn oil. I have all the lip balm tubes. I have everything here. And I am going to be spending about $375 to get everything back in for the night cream. And I ordered a bunch of jars because I have plenty of the cocoa butter here. I ordered a bunch of jars. They're 8-ounce jars for the body butter. So all of that stuff, because I am just going to be pumping out the cosmetics. I know, I love all the scents I create. I really do of soap. I do. If I don't want to use it, I wouldn't sell it. So yeah, all that's coming to fruition. I'm going to be working really hard. I'm going to have all the eye serums made and ready. They should be ready to go into the Etsy store. I'll let you know because you know there's going to be a limited quantity, but I'll let you guys know. I'll do a live and it'll say eye serum, and that means after the live's over, they're going to go into the store. Getting my hairs cut this week too. Good for you. So excited for the body butter and the face cream. You were out when I ordered. Yeah, and I'm excited. I want the eye serum out now, like yesterday. So that's coming out. And my daughter's coming to visit next Monday. So that's why, on the 12th. So that's why I want to get that eye serum in the store. Oh, my daughter might be coming Sunday. I want to get it in the store on Saturday. That's my goal before she gets here. Because that's going to be a week we're hanging out, and I want this eye serum done. I'm so excited. I even got a Cuisinart freaking coffee bean grinder. Holy crap. Because I have a feeling the eye serum's going to be something I keep in my inventory. Will you do a toner? Yeah, I'm going to work on a spritz toner. Yep. Those are easy, so I can put those together. I just got to order all the stuff, of course. I get my night cream tomorrow. I'm ready for, look at my skin. Is that crazy? You guys, you've been looking at me forever. You can tell. You can see a lot different. And my neck. I know. I put some on today, this morning. It's an all-day thing, though. I'm telling you, you don't understand. I never, ever would make a video, ever, on YouTube without makeup on. Because I was so embarrassed of my skin. You got me wanting to be girly. I know. But I still don't wear makeup and be girly. But I never, ever did a YouTube video without makeup. Because I was so embarrassed of my skin. I had rosacea. I had broken capillaries. It was a nightmare. It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. And we just, well, you Patreons have seen the 2 rooms in my house that I have completed. Well, I'm working on the 3rd, which I think I've come up with a really cool concept. I've come up with a really cool concept. So, it's going to be awesome, by the way. So, those of you that are on Patreon, you've seen me starting to do the decorating and whatever in my bathroom is unbelievable. Well, I just put up the last thing in there that I've been waiting to put up. So, I can't wait to show you guys that. When I show you the next room, then I'll show you what I finished in my bathroom. But it's awesome. It's awesome. I love my bathroom. It's my tranquility. It's my sanctuary. But ever since we got the water softeners fixed here now, oh my God, my dishes are coming out beautiful in the dishwasher. I know, I'm working so hard at cosmetics, soaps, and decorating this house, which is like 2,000 square feet. Oh my God. I have 9 rooms to do. I'm excited though, because this is my home. You know what I'm saying? And we are, oh my God, we are buying a van. We are going to, we will have videos up of us turning it into a stealth camper, because we decided we want to keep living here. We want our stuff all in a home, and we are going to use that. We're going to have solar panels, inverter, we're going to have the lithium batteries all housed in their own compartment, the bed, a small kitchen, and we want to be able to hit the road whenever we feel like it. Because my husband would like to take a month off in February, and we would like to go do a little traveling. Not the whole month, because my soap shop doesn't close. So my plan is to have a huge inventory, and I'm taking it with me, and then shipping it from, I'll have the correct quantity in the store, and shipping it from wherever I'm at. So the soap shop goes with me, or I don't go. There it is. So we are going to have, like, some cool stuff. You're going to the Keys? Nice. Watch Humble Road. You can get some great ideas. I watch all the van builds. There's this one van build that is totally exactly the way I want mine, and I have done screenshots, photos of every part of it, and that's what I want. And I know what I want, and that's what he's going to build. And I'm really excited about it because the three of us in the car is miserable. We do not want an RV because that's just a gas hog. But our plan is to, like, not stay at hotels, but stay at, like, Pilots and Flying J's because they have showers and they're open 24 hours. So our plan is to just run our fantastic van, like have our solar panels going, charging everything the whole ride. Hey, Shelly, I have the best guy to follow on van builds. Cool. I love van builds. Mine's going to be unique. And I've seen some amazing van builds where you literally utilized every space. Yeah, we're doing a stealth. It's a stealth van, yeah. Yeah, loves Flying J and Pilot. Because they have showers and they usually have a restaurant inside and they have whatever convenience you need. It's right there. You can sleep there all night for free. We'll just run our fantastic fan. Yeah, free shower with gas too. Fill up and get a shower. It would be fun. It's kind of like, this way we have a home always, and then we can always just jump in it and go be adventurous. It's, you know, just, well, you can create you can underneath put like a 30-gallon fresh water, and you can create a wet bath. I've seen them do it. It's like the size of a closet though. You're basically sitting on the toilet, but you can do it. I just don't want to put gray and white tanks on my van. Forget it. I like it to shave and do. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Humble Road. Yeah, that's what somebody just said. Yeah, somebody already said Humble Road, yeah. I know, my husband and I do that. We think 4 steps ahead. Like, I don't do anything ordinary, and I don't do anything expected. I mean, this will be like our 4th renovation, so it's just like, you know what? You just get better and better at it. You just do. You get really good at it. And I already know that I want my kitchen, because I want suicide doors. They open right up, and I'm going to do the magnetic screen so the doors stay open when you're somewhere like the ocean or something, because we're going to hit the West Coast. We're done with the South. We're going to the West Coast. South is dirty. I mean, we were just talking about that today. I said, what a disappointment. What a disappointment Jacksonville was. I mean, you think you get into Florida and it's going to be tropical. You got to go all the way down to the Keys if you want to see the tropics. You're not going to see them. Anything north of Tampa, forget it. The tropics kind of start in Tampa, but it's all dirty. Orlando's dirty. It's all dirty. I'm sorry, Floridians, but it is. It's dirty. You got to get all the way south. And then Miami, nobody wants to ever deal with Miami. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It was a big disappointment. Let's just put it that way. That sucked. I was really bummed. Those barn doors are hard. Barn doors. I didn't, suicide doors. Where the doors open up on the van this way, not a sliding door, but they open up like that, and the back opens up like that. And then you put those magnetic screens, that magnetic shut, so you can have the doors open and not have to deal with all the bugs. Peridot Key and Gulf is nice. Yeah, I think, and the thing with Jacksonville was, it was cold in the winter. I mean, it was cold. It got down to like 33 degrees at night. You had to have your furnace running. But the further south, below the coconut line, which is under Tampa, you don't have those problems. We just couldn't get down further south. We tried before we left. That's what we were going to do. And so, actually, I can't, I know. I thought Ocala was white trash, but I was wrong. Actually, Ocala was nice compared to where we were. Our resort was nice, but outside the gates, forget it. It was a bubble we were in, and you got outside those gates, and it was as ghetto as it gets. So, that sucked. I said I would have loved to have been like Naples, or even on the Atlantic side, you know, down by, what is it called? Or Coral. What is it called? Can't remember. Coral. I don't remember. Coral Springs. I don't remember. I want to go down to Miami. I'm used to the heat. Oh, you won't go to Miami. Yeah, nobody will. They wanted to transfer my husband to Miami, and everybody's like, you don't want to be in Miami. Yeah, Fort Myers. My sister goes there. She loves that. That's tropical. That's where it starts getting tropical. Perdido Key is right on the Alabama-Florida line. Alabama-Florida line. Oh, over by Tallahassee. Yeah. Tallahassee gets cold, too, in the winter. But Jacksonville got cold. So you didn't even get, like... No, my sister was staying down further south in the winter, and it was 85 every day, and we were dealing with, like, 50 and 60 degrees, and that's cold when you add the moisture in the air in Florida. I mean, it's, like, 5 times colder than a northern state because of all the ocean mist, and it's freezing, like, goosebumps, sweatshirts, and I'm like, oh my God, like, this isn't what I came here for. And then comes summer where it's just nothing but a sweat box. And it's like, so you don't really feel this. You get 2 months of the whole year where it's mild or warm without humidity. It was weird. It was just weird. I don't know. This dog, I was chasing him up and down the stairs. Get your baby. I'd make him run. He was running up and down the stairs. He was having a ball with his mama. Were you having fun with mama? You're way down there. Get your baby. Shelly, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yeah. I've heard it's beautiful there and half the cost. Yeah. We are leaning more towards park model in Arizona mountain area with an RV to travel. Oh. Yeah, I don't care for the desert. I have to have water. Have to. Have to have water. Preferably the ocean. So at least we have kids on the West Coast, so we can go and take our stealth camper and then find places to just sit out on the ocean in our camper. Not spend the night, because I know California is all full of rules, but we can park it at our kid's place. Nobody knows, because it's a van. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're trying to find an RV park. So that's the other thing. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, and you just start getting rid of the annoyances and embracing the travel and not the headache of the travel. Like, enjoy the travel. Like, when we were in the Class C, we actually enjoyed the travel because we just had a 20-foot Class C. And it felt like you were driving a truck. It was really wonderful. Wasn't that bad on gas, but it was bad, of course. So that's why we're leaning towards the van, because we're like, you know, besides the height of the ceiling and the bunk, it's about the same size as the damn Class C. I've been to Destin and I love their beaches. Yeah. San Diego's the place to be for tropical and clean. I know. My sister lives in Temecula. I know. San Diego, all the California is stunning. You get in the right spot and it is stunning. Stunning. So, that's, you know, we're not going to live there, but we can visit. We've done the South. We've done the Midwest. Now it's time to do West. It's just time. I think if I were to ever live in the South, ever, It would be South Carolina. That would probably be the place I would go. I would do Myrtle Beach, something like that. If I were to ever live in the South again, I would not do Florida, but I would do South Carolina. Did you still have your trailer? Did you bring it with you? Well, Becky, you'll have to, there's some things I talk about on YouTube and some things I tell the whole story on Patreon. So, the whole story's on Patreon with the camper. We love Gulf Shores and Pensacola. Perdido Key is between them. Okay, I heard Pensacola is really nice. Florida, which basically they call that what? Southern Alabama? Louisiana? Whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done with the South. Like I said, if I were to go to the South and stay somewhere, it'd be South Carolina. It's beautiful. And North Carolina is stunning, too. I love Asheville. Oh, my God. Love it. Merrill Inlet is better than Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I'm over Florida. I really am. It's just crazy drivers. It's congested. It's overloaded. It's dirty. It's just not what I'm looking for. I wanted the tropics. And if I can't get the tropics, then I at least want just somewhere peaceful. And it's not peaceful in Florida. It's crazy. Oh, it gets cold? Yeah. But I do love Asheville, North Carolina. I could totally live there. It is so beautiful. The mountains and, we had lunch there and I'm just blown away. Yeah, Charleston. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. I lived in South Texas briefly years ago, but hot and humid. I know, RV Debs is literally as miserable as you can get right now. And she's not even in southern Texas. And it's so hot there. Oh, you lived in Charlotte? Yeah, that's beautiful. I tell you, that's a beautiful state. It really, really is. North Carolina and South Carolina on the ocean is beautiful. They have this amazing RV resort right on the ocean by Myrtle Beach. And you can walk to the ocean, but this RV resort is so massive. They have 4 swimming pools. They have an ice cream shop, a full store, grocery store. It's your own paradise. I know I love clean big cities. Not ghetto, not dirty, not crime-ridden. I think I just described Miami. Because they wanted to transfer my husband to Miami, and people were like, you don't want to go there, trust me. I go, okay, we won't. They go, you think this is bad? Go to Miami. I said, okay then. There was people living in Jacksonville from Miami, and they wouldn't go back. So you have to trust those people, because they were born and raised. Well, hello, handsomest boy in the world. Yeah, we never got down that far. Where's your baby? Are you eating your food? Go eat your food. Oh, now you want to come back. You wanted me to let you down. You hated Miami? Yeah. Yeah, it was strange. I just don't think I was in the right part of Florida, but, I don't know. I do too. I am in a town right now that is loved. And you feel it, you see it, and you know it. So it's a great feeling to know I can just walk around downtown, whatever I want to do, in the middle of the night. It's just a town that's loved. They always are doing something. Like Friday night, they just had a live band in the park for no reason, except it's summer, Everybody gather, and it was great. So there you go. And what better place to have a home? You know what I'm saying? But we'll still hit the road because we are travelers. We're just doing it different. We're not going to live in an RV anymore. There's so much maintenance. The space is so tight. And it just feels like you're always working on it. You're always like replacing this, fixing that. And, you know, after a while, living in one is not what I want to do. Travel in one, absolutely. Yeah, I love towns that are loved. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. We will hit the road. There, you will get some adventure out of us, and at least I can show you every location we're in, right? Because we'll be on the road, having fun. Then go back to reality. But like I said, just want to see family. So we are right now. We're looking at them. I said, here's what I want. I want something in the 2000s. Duh. I don't care if we have to travel to go get it. But when we see it, that's the one we're getting. But first of all, I'm going to recoup all the money from leaving Florida and moving here and all the down payments and all the, you know what I'm saying, the spending money on furniture. I'm going to recoup all of that. And then we can look at what our budget is, and then we're going to look at that van. We're going to find that van, and I don't care if we have to fly to get it. I really don't. I'm not going to just settle for anything, because this is going to be something we're going to take across the country. I'm not getting a Sprinter van, so don't even say those Mercedes Sprinter words to me. Oh my God. It's got this little wheelbase, and it's just tall. It is the weirdest thing. I can't even imagine in a good wind that would be fun. Really. Now, what we're looking for is a V8. Like, we want a beast. We want something that... I ain't worried about the gas mileage. I want the width of the van. I want to be able to put in exactly what I want and how I want it. I walked into a Mercedes Sprinter. I immediately had to go outside and get air. I always keep my eye on the prize, and I always know what I want. I don't settle for less. I just don't. Done that a couple times in my life and regretted it. So you learn, knowledge is power, right? Plus, we can renovate anything. We have the skill, so we're fine with that. There is one waiting for us. Exactly. I told my husband, I go, I'm looking for, like, silver or white. I am not looking for purple, green, red. I'm not looking for those ghetto colors, because you're just a magnet, first of all. And then second of all, they're just not attractive. I want something that's a little more stealth. You know what I'm saying? You don't come rolling in with flames and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. Are you going to take the van to the RTR? No. I don't get involved in the YouTube world. I don't. I probably, no. No. And I'm not into that rubber tramp rendezvous. I'm not into parking out in the desert. What would be cool, though, is, like, sometimes they have van build meets. You know, people show off their van builds. Like, that I would be interested in. But not just to hang around a bunch of people partying. I'm not into it. Yeah, I'm not into that stuff. The YouTube's not my world. It's just where my friends are. So yeah, I got a lot of cool things coming up. I got the eye serum coming out, and the body butter. I mean, I'm serious. And I'm going to make an inventory of night cream again, because people will run out. By the time I make the eye cream, we'll be almost a month out from selling it, because that should be coming in 3 weeks. And that's when people get low, and I don't need them to be like, I need more of this. When are you going to make it? I'm almost out. I don't need that. Plus, I need some. I need some. I'm addicted to it. There's no way I'm going without it, and there's no way I'm purchasing any other. It was a joke. I'm sure it was, JG. I kind of watch the videos, and I go, it's just not my cup of tea. I have nothing against any of those people, but it's just not my cup of tea. I would love to pull up on a bunch of vans like mine, like, you know, like the E350s, or the B vans. I would love to go and have a meet and everybody show what they added to it, how they built it out. Now that I would be into because that's a purpose. You know what I mean? We're getting ideas from each other. Like, I think that's cool. And maybe when I'm done, I'll create this little event. Maybe I will. Seriously. Maybe I'll get with that dude you guys are talking about. And maybe we'll create an event. I think it would be cool as hell. I know there's always drama there. And it's kind of like, it's almost like they do it for YouTube. I don't even know if they're doing it for themselves anymore. I was just watching some of the RTR van builds yesterday. I keep thinking I want a van to fix up. Yeah, and there's a lot for sale in this country. There's a lot to choose from. That's the cool part. We find them every day. So many. That's the cool part, is we can pick. Are we looking for a B van? Are we looking for an E? I want an E350. I do. I want the 3/4 ton. And it's just got a beast of an engine in it. And I don't know. It's the, Econoline, right? RTR is Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. That's where all the YouTubers, the nomads, get together on this big land that this guy, he gets the permit for them to all go there and camp. And just all their videos are like, not all of them, are negative and drama filled. And it's like, who wants to go and be a part of that? Yeah, it's really weird. If you even type in RTR in YouTube, it'll keep you busy watching the videos. So yeah, I wouldn't fit in with that group. I'm 54. I'm not really wash my body with vinegar kind of girl. So I just know I wouldn't fit in. I know that. I used to watch a lot of the RV and band dwellers, but I stopped watching them. So did I. I did. I watch a lot of lives, like crime investigation channels on YouTube of people talking about crimes out there, like the Delphi murders and just all this stuff. And we kind of like, it picks your brain and challenges you. I'm like over all that other stuff. I only watched all those people when we were talking about quitting our jobs and getting in an RV and heading around. And that's why you watch it. Like, you watch things you're interested in. I mean, the closer we get to this buying this van, the more van build shit I'm watching. You know what I mean? So YouTube's kind of like, the lives are cool because then you feel like you're part of a community. But the other stuff's just like watching TV. You're only going to watch what you're interested in. I can't bathe with vinegar. I want a shower, bath, and lots of rinse off. Me too. I couldn't do that. I mean, especially when there's so many pilots and Flying J's and, where you can shower in a real shower, wear your flip-flops in, come out feeling like $1 million. I watch just positive vlogs. Yeah, that's why I was uncomfortable last night. I felt it got dark and I was getting triggered and drawn in, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want any part of it. I just don't. Oh, Cheryl, did you just send me something? Notice several are going back to homes now. I could not do that either. To travel in one is one, but to live in, not for me. Yeah. And it is hard to live in one. I mean, it's fun because you're living outdoors mostly, but I'm making sure now that I'm in a house that I'm outdoors a lot. I have a big country porch, and I'm going to make it so beautiful and so inviting that I will spend all my time out there. And I can people watch. And, I'm just going to make sure I do that. I have a big backyard, too. I'm going to create, a patio area. I am. So that's the good thing, is I have the outdoor space so that I can make it my own. And cozy and inviting. I eat peanut M&Ms. They always play havoc on my belly. Just like popcorn does. Anyway, but I do want to travel. I still get an itch to travel. I want to pack up some stuff, put my dog in there. So a stealth van is the best way to go, because there's not going to be any stress. You know what I'm saying? You put 4 good tires on that thing, and you ain't got to worry about blowing tires or you know, the traffic and not being able to stop. You know, I won't have to worry about any of that crap. And then we'll have the fantastic fan in there to keep it ventilated. We'll have solar panels on the roof so that we can keep, like, we can have an inverter so we can watch TV at night. Then it just charges all day long on the road. I know I have to have an outdoor space. I'm telling you. We seen how buggy I got without one. That's not good. I'm outside all the time, as you can see. I am. I love it. And I love the town I walk through with my dog. And take my crocheting, yes. I've been making the bright colored, I'm going to get all the bright colored scrubbies done. And then tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to go get some more neutral and get the neutral ones done. It is my favorite thing to do when I'm just chilling with the TV on. So yeah, working hard, and I am going to create a shit ton of soap inventory this week. That way, when I get a crazy amount of orders like I had last week, which this week might be slower, I don't care. I'm actually just gonna build a great inventory of soap, shampoo bars, rose clay bars, and oatmeal milk and honey. Those are my highest sellers. People can't get enough of them. Those, I am creating a huge inventory this week. I am, because I'd rather pack it, and I got other stuff to do. I got to work on this eye serum. I got scrubbies to make. So tomorrow, that's my full dedication. I'm spending the entire day building up my inventory of rose clay, shampoo bars, and oatmeal milk and honey. Hello. I am. I'm finding other ways to do this. And I should have an inventory. Yorkie Mom and I talked about it, and she said, she goes, it's like you can't keep up. I said, oh yeah, I can keep up, but I'm working 13 hours, 5 days a week doing it. And I said, I need to build an inventory. I could crochet in my sleep, actually. It's not hard. I was making myself, because I don't like kitchen washcloths, I was making myself the kitchen square crocheted washcloths. Snickers in the house. I'm full of great information. Like what? Ask me questions. I'll see if I can answer them. I don't think so. I just take a lot of chances and try things. Oh, you love the coconut cream. It got removed this week, Corinne, because honey almond took its place. Hello, Chinese almond cookie scent. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh my God, I did almond, vitamin E, honey, and vanilla. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. And I'm in love with the rustic fresh. It smells kind of like Armani. You ever smell Armani? That smell, it just does something. I was gonna call it Fahrenheit because it's hot. It's a hot scent. Yeah, and I'm gonna have pumpkin cheesecake. Oh my God. Pumpkin cheesecake. We're just giving it a trial to see if we want that to be one of our Christmas scents. Because I know we don't want peppermint. Honest to God, candy cane, nothing. We got enough peppermint. We got eucalyptus mint, tea tree. We don't, you know what? We got peppermint in our shampoo bars. I don't want any more peppermint. So we got to come up with some good Christmas scents. And I'm not doing pine. Not doing pine. Christmas tree. No. That's gross. Don't you remember when you were a kid and Mom would spray the fake tree with pine scent? Oh. My hubby will be getting your Armani scent bars. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. It smells like Armani. It's just something. I have sensitive skin. I basically can't use soap on my face. I get red, dry blotches with soaps and skin creams. Well, read the soaps and skin creams you're using, Snickers. It's probably all chemicals. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be allergic to rose clay and bergamot because those are made for the skin. All those chemicals they put in that crap, Even my face cream is all goodies. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Listen, I accidentally put on a face cream once with sun protection built in it. My face was on fire. I couldn't get it off of me. I know sugar cookie would be good. Gingerbread. We've talked about gingerbread. I want to do gingerbread cookie soap too. I ordered your rose clay and also the face cream. Can't wait for them. Oh, I know. Somebody's going to get a surprise this week. And I can't wait to expose the surprise. So I'll wait for that person. And then I'll tell you on a live. Gonna go to your site and find something delicious. Honey, I promise you, you will not have a problem with the rose clay bar. It is an oatmeal base with rose clay, which is so good for your skin, and bergamot, which is so good for your skin. You will not have that problem. Oh, isn't the rose clay mild and wonderful, Ice Queen? Do you get any sensitivity to it? Because the bergamot is only at 1%. So, and the rose clay is used in every face mask, in every high-end mask out there. It's very gentle, and it purifies, purifies your, it makes your pores smaller. Everything in the world gives me cystic acne, so I have to be careful. The rose clay did not break me out. There you go. Glory Bell is your person. Try the rose clay. I promise you there's no sensitivity. There's no chemicals. None. Jan says, I have sensitive skin and it never bothered me. Jen says, I use your oatmeal soap now, and Shelly, my skin is super smooth. I know. Look at this. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you know how envious I am when I see videos of 20-some-year-olds and their skin looks like that? 54-year-old skin does not look like that. No. And this body butter, well, this is from my soaps, because I haven't even put body butter on in 2 days. But the body butter I'm making with the cocoa butter, I have sensitive skin. Same here, no issues. See? There's all your testimony. How about snow scent? It smells like water. Frozen water. It's called an ice cube. Ice cube scent. But you know, that does... No, I know there's no scent to it, but that does get my creative mind moving. What if we come up with an Arctic scent? A winter scent? Oh... It could even possibly, let me play into this. Let me think about this. An Arctic scent. We can almost smell it. We can almost smell it. We can almost smell the Arctic scent. Oh yeah, let me play around with that. We're gonna have winter soap scents. Johnny didn't break out, and she said he does break out from everything. Jen, we talked about pine. No. I would rather have a soap that smells like a campfire than have pine. I love the smell of campfires. I would rather. That would be a fun summer one, wouldn't it? If it had a marshmallow fire scent. Like marshmallows and... How about orange cranberry? We talked about doing gingerbread, and we talked about doing, what was it? It was not cranberry. We were talking about like a orange clove. I don't remember. We were talking about another wintry scent. Evergreen. It smells like pine, doesn't it? Yeah, pine sol. And it gags me too. Turkey. Mashed potatoes and gravy. We'll come up with some. Arctic blizzard scent. I know if you want it to be like, you definitely have to put peppermint in that, or spearmint. Maybe spearmint. Because you need that tingle. Peppermint is your tingle. For sure. Because peppermint it stimulates all the follicles in your head, your hair, your scalp, your skin. Turkey soap will put you to sleep. I know. It really will. So yeah, that's what I'm up to this week. I am making, Saturday, I am making the eye serum. What do you think of patchouli? Everybody asks me that. Patchouli's okay if it's in a blend, but patchouli on its own drives me batshit crazy. Oh yeah, crisp morning snow. Oh, Sally, cha-ching, in the Etsy store. What'd you get, Sally? I gotta wait for her to come back. Bubba is downstairs because I just had a sandwich and I had a caffeine-free Diet Coke, which I'm drinking less of in life. Listen, I got a 12-pack of caffeine-free Diet Coke, and I have had it for 2 weeks, and I still have half the case left. So I'm only drinking like a soda. I don't even know. I don't even crave it anymore. Florida destroyed me, changed my entire way of thinking and living. Like, I don't go anywhere without ice water because Florida did that to me. You could dehydrate so fast. Like, it literally is my baby bottle. Drinking pop or soda, whatever you guys want to call it, wherever you're from. It was not appealing in Florida. It made you thirstier. So it has changed everything about me. I wore patchouli and sandalwood as a teenager. I was a hippie child, a clean one though. Yeah, and you know what? It's like, it's not that I hate patchouli. It's just that the people that tend to wear it, bathe in it. So it's like when someone fills a house with the smell of marijuana. I'm not saying the smell of marijuana is bad, like burnt hair, but in too much, it's gagging. And that's how I feel when people overdo patchouli. Everyone knows patchouli does not require hardly any at all to have that scent coming off your body. Everything's called Coke in the South, I know. Everyone is well, Carol. Yeah, it's just a strong, and anytime I've ever had to smell patchouli, it's never in a soft way. It's always in this overpowering, what smell are you trying to hide way? Like you bathed in it? Were you out in a patchouli rain? I mean, I'm not even kidding. And it's gagging. I get Gen X and I cannot smell patchouli. That was too intense growing up with the incense and everything. Yeah, and I get sinus migraines. Even if somebody sits next to me in a restaurant and they're literally bathed in something, like just too much perfume, too heavy, my sinuses they'll start throbbing and then I'll get a headache. So that happened later in life. Like I can't wear perfume. I wear scented body butters or lotions. Like I'm gonna keep the body butter the way it is, but something that complements the cocoa butter, because cocoa butter has a chocolatey scent and you can't get rid of it. I mean, it's cocoa. So you could do something that complements it. And then when you put it on, it's just a light hint of something. And that's what I'm going to do. It does do very well with citrus. So I may do a sweet orange with it, just lightly, just so they can neutralize each other. And I think it'll be beautiful. And it's going to be whipped, and I'm going to pipe it into the 8-ounce jars. You're going to also get a spatula with that. Everything's ready to be ordered. And then you're going to fall in love with it. It's whipped. It's when you look at it, it looks so dense. And then you do this, you put your spatula in, you put it in your hand, and you go, oh my God, this is so light and airy. And it's wonderful. My friend came over and I said, you got to try my body butter, because I have it in a bowl in my fridge. And she thought it was going to be like really heavy. And she was like, I gave her a spatula and she was like, oh my God, this is so whipped. I said, I know. It's like touching whipped cream. But a little bit goes on forever. And she said, please make that as soon as possible. I need it. I go, I will. I got all the stuff in my cart. to order it and make it and put it in jars. Like, this is my wheelhouse, is creating things to make my skin look like this at 54. Honestly, you guys, I can't deal with the chemicals anymore. I can't deal with the lies and the false advertising and the bullshit. Have you ever bought the Christy Brinkley freaking face cream? Are you kidding me? That shit's like $100 and some. And it's just chemical. I'm not saying I hated it. I'm just saying I'm sick of it. I want real stuff on me, and I want to feel it, and I want my skin to drink it and be not worried about what it's absorbing. That's all I want, and that's why I create the soaps, and that's why I'm going down the line of cosmetic. There was a heavily perfumed lady walking around Ross today. You could smell her everywhere. That's nasty. That's nasty. And you know what? It could be body odor, or it can be an overuse of rank perfume. And both of them, to me, are nauseating. I prefer the overuse of perfume over the body odor. But both of them, like, you should be hyper aware of the people around you. You put on, just your nice spots and your nice spots and call it a day. Seriously. And they don't make them with a 25% scent. These people are layering. First of all, I think they're putting on a scented lotion. Then they're layering over that with some hideous spray, body spray. Then they're adding their own perfume. I mean, this is definitely a layering effect. My skin allergies prevented me from, but all those crazy products save lots of money. Yeah, well, I tried them. I tried many, hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars in my lifetime, and none of them have made me look this youthful. I'm telling you. You guys are watching it. Yeah, it is some people, it is a substitute for bathing. Ugh. How hard is it to jump in the shower every day? No one said you had to do your hair, but how hard is it? Every day I get in the shower. Every day. And I have loofahs, and I have, little scrubbies, but I also have my rinse off product. Yes, baby. Look at that. Whoa. Don't look at the Batwing. I know, I'm like in a giddy mood today. I really enjoyed this break today. But I'm still thinking, so I'm putting together my formula. I didn't take a break. I am infusing my fresh ground coffee beans for the eye serum right now, because the day I get rid of these is the day I'll be living in Beverly Hills. Because I'm making videos. You see this. You see them. I'm making videos. They are getting better. We have seen this. They are getting better. They are getting better. And that is from my rose water infused citrus night cream. It is. That's crazy. Yuck, showers make you feel good. I love someone's homemade soap. Me too. I won't buy store-bought again. I won't buy body washes, none of that junk. I don't even want to create body washes. I just don't. I would rather just keep creating my rinse-off product, soap, and body butters. And I know, Ice Queen, and it's from my own stuff. That's why I'm so into this, and I can't stop. And I will be getting a spritz toner for your face. I will be making those, and those won't be pricey, because I should be able to create, you know what I mean? I'm not emulsifying things. I'm not ordering butters from California. You know what I'm saying? I did order organic coffee beans from Peru for the eye serum. And right now they're curing in rosehip seed oil. They're infusing. It's all infusing right now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do this. And I told everybody I'm putting them in lip balm containers, because I'm going to solidify them with the beeswax. Because I seen when people make eye serums, and they got it in a dropper, you can't control that. I want mine in my purse, okay? Everything I formulate's for me. I want them in my purse. I want to take my little Listen, when I'm in my car, get my hand wiped, then I want to get out my little eye serum, put some on my finger, and da 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 da. And wherever I'm at, if I'm feeling like I'm looking a little, I want it in my purse. So that's why I created the way I want it. I definitely will have a little sticker on there that says eye serum, so your husband don't use it as chapstick, and then it'll shrink his lips. What is this? What did you do? I want mine in my purse at all times. At all times. Mine will be in my purse. And oh yes, I am saving myself one. So instead of 50, there's going to be 49. So there you go. Mine will be in my purse. Actually, there will be 50 because I'm going to just put mine in a little container and keep it in my purse. You know, one of them little metal ones? I'm going to fill mine and then make it smooth. You remember like where you put the little lip thing in the container? I'm going to get one of those because you guys, all the lip balms are going in the store, the balms. But I'll get myself a little container and create one for my purse. Oh, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Christmas is going to be fun this year because I'm going to have a full inventory for Christmas. And I am going to get a printer and I am going to start printing off like real labels. Bye, Snickers. I'm glad you joined us. Look at all the thumbs up. Nobody even had to say a word. People just so sweet. So yes, in case you're wondering, I'll say it again. I took down last night's live. I deleted it. I didn't like it. I didn't like which way it went. I don't think nighttime lives should go dark or deep. I don't know. It triggered me and I didn't like it. I like to have fun and laugh. I don't like to, talk about... I mean, there's so much negativity in the world. Why can't we just have fun when we do a live together? Why do we have to bring up sorrow and pain? And, if we want to have a night like that, let me at least schedule it. Because I don't like to be taken off guard. I don't like, if somebody else is having a horrible day or night, I'm not talking about if you have a death in the family. I'm talking about people bringing up things past and trying to get a ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to have a night like that. You could tell at the end, yeah, it took the wind right out of my sails. And I'm not saying we all have to run around in a happy mood all the time, but I kind of like to set the pace for my own lives. I don't like when the chat changes it or takes over. And I didn't like that Pecan Baby put a link in for another YouTube video in the middle of my chat while she was a moderator. So I did remove her as moderator, but she's more than welcome to post whatever she wants in the chat from this point on. But as a moderator, I felt like she should have been more, staying in the chat and having my back than going... You know what? My face did drop because I was just shocked that a moderator would send people to another video. I was just shocked. I didn't see that coming. And she is a moderator for other channels, and I'm not mad at her. I just was shocked. I made her a moderator because I knew she moderated somewhere else, and I thought she got it. Like, she understood that when you're moderating, you have somebody's back. Like, that's the reason you moderate. I moderate for RV Fat Cat. I got her back. I'm not going to send people to another video. I moderate for Gail Charlotte. I got her back. I'm watching the chat. I'm not creating something else while she's doing a live. I'm watching the chat. That's your job. And, I'm not saying you get paid to do it. It's just if you want to. Yeah, and a fun night live, you're right. It makes me feel good when I go to bed. But I didn't feel good about it last night. I felt like people were sharing their negativity, and it got a whole whirlwind going. And it was not something I brought up as a subject where I was ready for it. So that's pretty much where I'm going with this. I'm not mad. I don't really care. It's just that I didn't like it. It wasn't what I was going for last night. I was going for fun and light and laughter, and it's gone. Yeah, I deleted it. I will not have that crap on my channel. Yeah, that is what you do as a moderator. Absolutely. In fact, you know what, Ice Queen? You get it. Now you got a wrench. Now you got a wrench, Ice Queen, because I know who you are. Oh, you're having cocktails, Tammy? Dang. What time is it? Oh, yeah, you're an hour behind. Oh, here comes Mr. No Madness. Oh, he must have woke up from his nap. Did you fall asleep?
A little bit.
Oh, no.
That was up in my...
Tixie was sleeping, too, and he come to see his pop-pops. Everybody be nice to Ice Queen. Yeah, so I'm not mad at anyone. I just was like, you know, you just, if it's your channel, you should probably create whatever the subject's gonna be, and we all roll forward with it. If it's gonna be light and fun, then we stay with light and fun. If it's gonna be, you know, one of them lesson kind of nights, then we all learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? That we should just not let it get derailed. Good job, Ice Queen. She got it going on. What you looking for, baby? Taking a bath?
No.
Why do I hear the bathtub filling?
Taking a shower.
He's taking a bubble bath. Yeah, you are.
Taking a shower.
Why do you have bubbles? I love messing around with him. You're chilling at Starbucks, Pauline? That's awesome. That's awesome. I was thinking about doing my hair, but it's getting too late now. It is so due. Ew, wait. That's a in his he's in his bathroom. Yes. He likes to go into mine. He creeps in there, and I go, "What are you doing in there?" And he jumps. Because my bathroom is my sanctuary. I had my daughter here last night. Couldn't get online. I know my baby girl's coming in a week. That's why I'm getting the eye serums out. They're going to be done on Saturday. I don't care if it takes me all day. I'm going to have them done. And they're going to hit the Etsy store before my daughter gets here. Yep. And they will be in the Etsy store until they're sold out. There should be 50 of them. I made enough coffee-infused oil for 54. So if the topic steers off in a direction you don't like, just let us know. I want to keep things light. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It was really strange. Normally we all sit around and we have like these enlightening moments, and we have like this just calmness or laughter. We tell funny stories, but it just got derailed. Yeah, my face will tell you. It does. And I said, you know, I gotta end this before, and I'll never get mean about it. I have to actually analyze what's going on. And when I felt like I couldn't analyze it anymore, like, I just couldn't analyze it, I literally had to get offline. And that really stunk. I mean, there was so much going on in the chat. I mean, I never seen it before, but I've heard other channels go, you know, the chat went all different directions where they literally shut down their live. And last night was the first time, like, because I have the Facebook private group where I allow people to post videos, funny shit, whatever they want. But in my chat, why would somebody post a link to another YouTube channel that's my moderator and send people off my channel? I mean, that was kind of strange to me. That actually hurt my feelings. And I was like, I know this person doesn't have bad intentions, but they moderate on other channels. How could they not know what a moderator does? I don't know. I moderate on other channels, and I would never put any link except for if it has something to do with the creator. I know it was weird. It almost made me think that wasn't that person. Because I said, you posted a link here in my chat? Yep. It almost made me feel like that wasn't her. That's how weird it was. It got really weird. I want to have only your mods to post links that I can trust. Yeah, that's why I removed her as a mod. And now Ice Queen's a mod. But I know who Ice Queen is in real life. Not as an Ice Queen. So I'm very comfortable with everyone I have as mods. It didn't sound like her. Not one word about Zach. The whole thing was weird. It was like somebody got into her account. That's exactly how I felt. When I got offline, I'm like, that was not her. There's no way. There's no way that was her. Because I said, you posted a link to another YouTube video in my chat? Yep. That's not how she even talks. Yeah, I know. I know who you are, Ice Queen. And yeah, YouTube is tough. Yeah, it is hard as it is, and I'm going to keep control of this channel. I'm not going to let things trigger me. I'm not going to get sucked into bullshit. I'm not. I'll just delete the video, or I will go offline. I'll just be like, okay, we're done. Good night. I mean, really. I have made that conscious choice, and I am sticking to it. That's what you were thinking when you saw it, Eloise? Yeah, like, we have intuition. You know when something doesn't feel right. That did not feel right. From the minute she came on, it didn't sound like her, because it was like, she always says normal stuff. Like, this one said, won't be here long, just stopped in, and then the next thing was that link to a YouTube channel. It was almost like somebody hacked into her account, and then came in. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. There's no other way. And no, she never talked about Zach. Then I said, where'd you post a video? Here. She goes, look above. It said, look above. Or scroll up or some shit. And then I said, you posted a video, a link in my chat? Yep. That doesn't sound like her. It could even have been Zach on her account. It might have been. And we will find out, I'm sure. The minute she commented, I thought she'd been hacked too. That's not her. She always types out stuff. And she's very compassionate. She's very, sorry, or hey guys, and yeah, that was not her. I think it was Zach. I'll bet he did. But Zach has his own YouTube channel. It sounded more like it could have been Zach. I know. It sounded like a kid. I'm going to ask her. I did take her wrench away because I need to know. Because I'm all that what moderators do. And Zach would have no clue what a moderator does. And it would be like Zach to post a link to something funny. It was last night. She was probably sleeping. I'll bet he was awake. Because, you know, at her time, it was probably 4 in the morning. Maybe he wanted a wrench. Yeah, maybe he wanted some control. I mean, he probably didn't even know what the wrench was for. He probably just came in there. Because it said, can't stay, won't be on here long. It did not sound like Pecan Baby at all. Nope, not at all. I even told Yorkie Mom that. I go, that was really weird. That didn't even sound like her. Like, I was afraid. I just didn't want a moderator. If she got hacked, I didn't want him having a wrench. Everybody would probably get kicked out. Because I have the control to block you all. So that's why I took the wrench away. The wrench is not fun, Tanya. Let me tell you why. You spend the whole time reading a chat instead of just sitting back and enjoying it. I thought the video was weird, like a kid. I told you. I think it was Zach. She was sleeping. I swear, I bet you any money it was Zach. Zach is probably better online. Listen, there was another weird thing. Let me think. I read it. Okay, under her real name, okay? When there was this post, not on the private group, on her Facebook, and it was way too, how do I put it? It didn't sound like her at all. That was on her Facebook, because I'm able to get into her Facebook. I had to help her get on Patreon. So I don't think she even can, or not Patreon, the freaking private group. She'd never even had a Facebook in her life. We had to teach her how to create a Facebook. Then we had to teach her how to get to the private group. There's no way she knows how to put down links. That's something kids know how to do. I don't even know what the video was about. Can you guys tell me what it was about? Some humorous something we were talking about? Oh, was that the news anchor thing? Because somebody posted that in the private group. There's not a fly on my chest, Tanner, you gamer. Oh my God. Go take a seat. Just when things were going smooth, in pops a gamer. You got timed out, Tanner. You couldn't come up with something better than that. I got one on my cheek, too. And there he was again. Sheep knocking out a lady. Oh, okay, that was probably Zach. I'll bet it was Zach. Pecan Beatty. Were you on the chat last night? Were you in my chat last night? It was from a YouTube channel called Think Like a Horse. Oh, okay. That was you? You literally posted a link to another YouTube channel in my chat? That did not seem like you. I thought you got hacked. I took your wrench away because I'm like, Pecan Baby would never send people off of my live to go watch something. I have some laundry to do. Me too, Deb. I have laundry to do too, so I'm not going to be on but a minute longer. Uh-huh. About a minute longer. I've been on 77 minutes. Yeah. 77 minutes. And AT&T still let me go. Even though my Wi-Fi is buffering downstairs. Why? What was the problem? It was free to watch later. Well, you do that in the private group because what you did was sent everybody off of the live to go watch it. And moderators don't generally do that. Like if I was on RV Fat Cats live, oh, it wasn't Zach? We thought it was you, or it was Zach. But if I'm moderating, if I'm got a wrench on RV Fat Cats live, I wouldn't post a link to send them away from her. I don't know. It like kind of, I don't know. It's like, I kind of felt like you were like, well, I don't care about you. Come on, you guys, let's go do this. That's how it felt. I mean, it kind of hurt my feelings, but I'm not mad. I just was like, that can't be Pecan Baby. That might be Zach. She might be sleeping. He might be online under her wrench. I don't know. I just didn't think it was you. So there you go. So I basically just, yeah, that bothered me and it kind of hurt my feelings. It was like, oh, we don't want to listen to you. Let's go laugh at something else. So that just kind of hurt, but I'm not mad. I just wanted you to know because I'm all about telling the truth. So it did hurt. And anyway, I got stuff to do. I got laundry to do. I got a shit ton of soap to make because I got a eye serum to put out on Saturday. You'll see the live on Saturday because I will say eye serum. And as soon as that live's over, then you can buy it. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that I did anything wrong. Sorry that I hurt you. I didn't mean any harm. Yeah, it didn't. You didn't harm anything. It just was like, why would you, like, I'm in the middle of a live having a conversation. Would you just be like, come on, guys, let's go do this? You know, I mean, you do that stuff in the private group. Like, we post funny stuff in the private group all the time, not on a live video, or do it in the comments after the video. But I don't really like links to other YouTube channels on my channel. I recommend people, but I don't put links to other YouTube channels. I'm not in the YouTube world. Like, I am, but I'm not. I'm not, like, obsessed with watching YouTube videos. So I don't link all these other YouTubers to my channel. So that was it. It was no big deal. So I'm going to get going because I got stuff to do. And I don't want to be on here till 8 o'clock at night. And I've already put in 80 minutes. And yeah, YouTube is a place I don't want to be linked in with everyone. I want to just sit alone over here. And I just appreciate we just stay in our group over here. You're on the, Pecan Baby, you're in the private group on Facebook. Yes, you are. Under your real name. But you know, if you're a moderator, you should ask me if you can post links to other YouTube channels on my channel. When the moderator's supposed to be my right side, my right-hand man. I'm sorry, it's just, that's like etiquette of YouTube. Yeah, everybody's leaving now. Oh, you deleted your Facebook? I didn't know that. I just looked on it the other day and I was going to send you, well, yesterday, last night, I was going to send you a private message and tell you that, you know, that kind of hurt my feelings, but I couldn't figure out how to send you a message. So maybe you did delete it, but it's still there. Have a good evening, everybody. All right, bye, guys. Love ya.